Hello everyone, welcome to my first video. In this video, we are going to talk about a topic that is quite controversial but also common in the kpop industry, favoritism. In all kpop groups, there is always a member who attracts more attention from the public. It can be because of their looks, charisma, or talent. But sometimes companies take advantage of this fame and exploit the potential of this idol, leaving aside the other members of the group. In this industry, favoritism is a recurring issue that has generated discussions among fans and group members. In some cases, companies favor certain members of the group to the detriment of others, which can generate discontent, affect the team dynamics, and even, in extreme cases, the dissolution. Disclaimer: I did this video without the intention of criticizing any idol or group. I did it with the intention of knowing and understanding about the favoritism that exists in kpop by fans and companies, and how we as consumers have to alert this behavior. The topic has become famous due to the case of the group IVE. Recently, fans have pointed out that the company that manages the IVE group Starship favors the members Wonyoung and Yujin because they are more famous, having participated in Produce 48 and debuted in IZ*ONE. For example, some fans have pointed out that Wonyoung has received more singing lines and has had a greater presence on TV shows than other members of the group. Additionally, according to netizens, in some awards show performances, Wonyoung and Yujin receive much more eye-catching clothing than the other members. Due to the hate Wonyoung and Yujin received, the company began to give the girls more equal treatment, giving all members individual promotions. But this issue resurfaced after the release of the single, Kitsch, where Liz, who is the main vocalist, only sang for 5 seconds, while other members had an average of more than 20 seconds. This angered the group's fans, who in the official video for the song left hundreds of comments complaining about the unfair distribution of lines. In the most extreme case of favoritism, we have the case of Miss A. The group debuted in 2010 with their first single Bad Girl Good Girl under JYP Entertainment. Since their debut, Suzy caught the public's attention due to her visual. Then, in October of that same year, Suzy became the host of show Music Core. The following year, she debuted as an actress, where she gained a lot of fame. Suzy became so famous that even JYP confessed that Suzy's solo activities kept the company afloat. Due to the gap in fame between the other members and Suzy, the other members were gradually excluded by the company, as they didn't receive even half of the solo promotions that Suzy received. This caused the group to be known as Suzy's group in Korea. During the Colors era, fans noticed the bad relationship between the members of the group. This bad relation could be due to the fact that the other members of the group were jealous of Suzy's success and that JYP prioritized Suzy's solo activities before the group, but also because all the money that Suzy earned from her solo activities didn't stay with her, but was shared among the 4 members. During the promotion of Only You, people noticed that the other 3 members always seemed very close, while Suzy was always on the side. This became very obvious in the choreography and performances of the group where the other members avoided touching Suzy. This caused Suzy's fans to throw hate at the other members. After this era, as expected, the group disbanded. The good thing is that JYP seems to have learned from their mistakes, and in their next groups, they took measures to prevent the same thing from happening again. For example, the members of the groups don't have separate social media profiles, or that the campaigns are carried out in groups and not individually. And finally, in kpop, there is another type of favoritism that isn't talked about much: fan favoritism. Some fans usually have a favorite member that they stan and support more than the other members, but there are also a type of fans who support the entire group except one member of the group, or who only follow one idol and attack or ignore the others. For example, in this video, you can see how EXO-LS stops screaming or scream much less when Chen appears. Another example is this Blackpink video, where Blackpink members who were offering ice cream are ignored by fans, since they go to their favorite member and ignore the others. This favoritism from fans is very bad because it can't only hurt the idol, but it can also cause the company to give more attention to the popular member in order to earn more. That's why we as fans have to be aware of our actions. And even though we all have a favorite member of a group, we have to at least respect the others. That was all for the first video on the channel. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please share, like and subscribe, because it would help me a lot. I promise to be more active on the channel and with shorts. See you in the next video.